Godfather Drosselmeyer came with lots of presents for all of the children. As he passed out gifts, he gave a very special gift to Clara, the Stahlbaum's daughter. It was a beautiful nutcracker. This nutcracker was definitely the hit of the party. Her brother Fritz became so jealous that he grabbed the nutcracker from Clara and broke it. Clara was so sad. But Drosselmeyer quickly took out a handkerchief and bandaged up the beautiful nutcracker. That same night, Clara fell asleep with the nutcracker by the Christmas tree. As the clock struck 12, everything around her began to change. All the toys came to life and the room filled with an army of mice. Clara's nutcracker came to the rescue and the mice ran away. The nutcracker then turned into a prince and took Clara on a journey to the land of snow, where they were welcomed by dancing snowflakes. The prince then escorted Clara to the land of sweets. There they were greeted by the sugar plum fairy. The prince told the fairy about their battle with the army of mice, and she rewarded Clara and the nutcracker with a celebration of dances. There were dances from all over the world. After the celebration was over, Clara awoke to see the Christmas tree at her home and her beautiful nutcracker still in her arms. But in Mabelvale, the PreK thought the story should be changed a little bit to give it a little bit more jazz. Don't worry, dads, there's no ballet in this story. Their story began in Mr. Smith's house at his annual Christmas party. And you know, there was lots of dancing. There was lots of dancing. There was so much dancing. Now, one by one by one. Every child there got a present. And he says, the last for Clara. He handed her a beautiful nutcracker. Fritz was so jealous that he ran over and he grabbed the nutcracker from Clara.